to the channel, everybody. Appreciate you guys coming back. If you're new to the channel, appreciate you stopping by and checking it out. I'm down here at the Hinckley Reservation today, and it's a lot bigger than the Rocky River Reservation where that other Bigfoot sighting occurred. This place right here, I've never really been in on these paths and these trails, but they go pretty far, and it's a lot bigger park than where I was before, so let's go check it out. So I literally just got in this park here on this path, and I think I'm gonna go over here. There's like a ridge or something that I want to go walk over there, and we're gonna go check that out. See if we can look down on that ridge, see what's down there. Like I said, I've never been to this park. Well, on these trails at least. I used to work down here and drove through these parks all the time, but then I was never able to get out and come explore. But you guys can see there's like a game trail path through here. There's like deer. But I'm not the tracking expert, so I don't know. Wow, this is a nice little vantage point though. To be up above here. Like I said, this park over here is a lot bigger. Instead of being long and narrow, it's more like a big circle or square. It's got a big lake in the middle of it. A bunch of streams and rivers that come through. Looks pretty squatchy. And I literally just walked 100 yards onto the path. If you guys can see, there's a cabin there that they rent out for functions. Whoa, that bird just flew right through. There's cabins that they rent out for functions right there. So I literally parked there, and this is what I'm seeing right away. All right, let's go back up on the path and find something better to look at. Well, not better, but something else. I don't know why, but when I was walking through here, I just came over that rise. It just feels eerie in here. I'll tell you what's happening though. The mosquitoes are biting me up. Ouch. I wore a tank top because it's supposed to be like 90 degrees today. Yeah, and these mosquitoes in here are feasting. So I guess it wasn't such a good idea to wear a tank top. The things I do for research, the Bigfoot research. Ouch, get off me. Oh. Hey now. Ah, mosquitoes be damned, look at that. Get off of me. These damn mosquitoes. Oh, what kind of plant is this? Any of my plant people out there know what kind of plant that is? Oh, what are they at? Oh. Dude, look, they're all over me. Get off of me. I hate mosquitoes. Good Lord, they're crawling all over me. But you know what? I gotta come check this out. What is this? Whoa. This is new. Part of this is new. And that's like torn off. That's not cut. Mosquito just flew in my freaking mouth. Good Lord, these mosquitoes are bad right now. But look at this. I don't know, I think this tree right here, this one just was here and it fell. Same with this one up in here. But all of these right here. This is weird right here. This is definitely something right here. Now, I'm not saying people didn't do this, but I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. They all seem to be broken. None of them are cut. None of them are cut. All right, I think I'm getting out of the woods. I'm gonna go back towards the path where there are not so many mosquitoes. But I just thought this was interesting. Now, mind you, these aren't so big. Well, I don't know, this one right here, the way that's wedged in there, I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think. Let's get back to the path out of the mosquito buffet. All right, as you guys can see, I'm on another horse trail going through the woods here. And like I said, I'm in a different park. This is Hinckley Reservation down here, about 20 miles south of Cleveland. Still got swarms of mosquitoes all around me. Good Lord. But I'm still want to show you the footage of these areas. Good Lord, these mosquitoes are like literally chasing me. I don't know if you guys can see them all around me. Good Lord. Maybe it was just because I was down in that low area by the water, hopefully. Hopefully I can get up here and get away from them. They are in attack mode at the moment. I'll tell you. Ouch. That one bit me on the skull. So I've about another mile or so to walk before I'm getting to the area that I want to get to. But I just wanted to show you this really quick. This area also. I don't know if you guys can see all these mosquitoes, literally all around me. Maybe the 4K you can see them. Good Lord. Please take the mosquitoes away. Just buzzed me in my ear. Guess they're not going away, folks. Guess I'm just gonna have to deal with it. But look at that. Ouch. I don't know why I did not think of bringing some bug repellent. So I'm under fire still from the mosquitoes. But I wanted to show you this beautiful, wonderful wildflower area. Full of wildflowers over here. Man, my shoulders are covered in mosquitoes on my back. And when I'm smashing them, they just like leaving blood. Nasty. But you see how beautiful this area is? If it wasn't for these damn mosquitoes. I wish it would rain or something. I literally would rather be getting wet right now than having these things crawling all over me like they are. So I just came around the bend here to this little creek bed area. There's a big old oak tree right there. I literally just ran away from the mosquitoes as best as I could, but look, they're all over me. You guys see them? And they're all over my shoulders like that. But it is what it is. I'm still gonna do this. This is a nice little area right here though, that's for sure. And like I said, I've never been through here. This is just a bridle path. And we aren't close to Cleveland anymore. We're like 20 miles away. So there's a lot less people to be in this area here than there are up in Cleveland. Now, this isn't to say this is like, you know, British Columbia or anything like that, but there's a lot more room here for something to be hanging out. That's a big tree. I just can't really stand still, because when I do, I get mobbed, especially down here by these wet areas. But these wet areas are a good place to be looking for Bigfoot or other wildlife. It just sucks that the mosquitoes are out in force. Please excuse me fighting off the mosquitoes in the video. Ouch. Next time I'll bring some mosquito repellent. But yeah, there's some pretty big fish in there, in that little hole that no one ever fishes in. Looks like it's about, I don't know, 6-8 feet deep right there. Nice little area down here. All right, so I'm walking down the path here, and you know, there's where the horses are taking their bathroom breaks on the thing. But I'm walking by, and this is clearly really fresh. It's still moist, and there's hair in there. So that means, to me, that that's a predator. I don't know if that's like a coyote, or a bobcat, or what that would be. But it's got hair in there, so clearly it's a predator. It probably took off in there somewhere when it heard me coming. But I'm gonna keep my eye out for it. Maybe it'll take the mosquitoes away. One could only hope. So I saw that scat on the trail up there. I walked down through here, and I'm walking through there, and I hear a growl over there. Now, it was like a low kind of growl. Not really like deep or super loud. And I'm thinking there might be a black bear actually down in here, because there's been a black bear mother and cub sighting around here really close. So maybe there's a black bear in there. And I don't know, you guys, somebody let me know if that could possibly be black bear scat that I saw with the hair in it. I don't know. But I heard a little, there's like a ridge right here, and over that ridge, and I'm not going in there. I'm sorry guys, but you guys could probably see the mosquito just floating around here on the path. As soon as I get in those woods, it's lunchtime for those mosquitoes, so I'm not gonna like go all the way in there unless I see something that really catches my attention. Like that in there. Get off me. Once again, guys, I'm sorry about having to deal with these mosquitoes. I'm sure it gets a little aggravating hearing me knocking these away and blowing them off of my shoulders and stuff. No, I think that's just where some trees fell. All right, let's go check some other stuff out. Wow, this is a pretty nice little overlook here. Down into that little valley there. And up here it's like a little plateau, and then there's another ridge on the other side over there. Drops down into another valley. But you guys can see how far back through there that goes. I don't know about you guys, but this looks awfully squatchy to me. I mean, good Lord, you got the deep dark woods on top. You got this almost impenetrable underbrush down through here with a stream going through it. Huge trees, wetlands back through there. This place over here is amazing, man. This blows away that little spot over in Rocky River that I went to before. Just next time I come back here, say it with me, bring the mosquito repellent. Say hello to my little friends. Sometimes, to be honest with you guys, since I've been here getting attacked by these mosquitoes, I just start taking off running. I just start taking off running, man. Thinking maybe I can outrun them or something. A little waterway stream coming through here, like I was saying before. Oh, look at the little turtle down there. You guys see him? Out in the waterway. Whew. Good thing he's got that big tough shell, huh? I guess I should probably keep moving up this hill because, you know, these mosquitoes are more likely to be by the water than not, right? Even though they seem to be everywhere at the moment. Just thought I'd show you that little, oh, look at that little splash of purple right there. You see how thick it is through there though? Like, good Lord, like, anything can hide out in there. Who's gonna go in there? I mean, it isn't like it only goes for 100 feet. It goes and it goes and it goes, you know? Like, I guess when I was younger, maybe 12, 13, 14, 10, 11, you know, me and my buddies might attempt something like that. But yeah, a normal person, a grown person is not going to try to get through that. So my point being, anything could be hiding out in there. Anything at all. So look at this area, guys. Wow. Don't mind the mosquitoes flying everywhere. I mean, look at this area. It's amazing. If it wasn't for these, good Lord. These things are gonna be the death of me today. One just flew in my eye, great. Somebody let me know what kind of plants those are right there. Ouch. Man, the mosquitoes are really, really bad through here. I guess it's because it's down here by this water. I'm not sure, but this is a great place for wildlife, including the mosquitoes. Good Lord. I have literally walked into the mosquito buffet. I mean, they are just chasing me around. Oh, I'm coming up to a little stream here. Or a little rock bridge. Or stepping stone rock bridge. It's pretty cool, huh? Ah, man, these mosquitoes though. Ouch. Ouch. One is biting me right on my eyeball. I mean, on my eyelid. Get off me. You guys see this area down here though? Man, it is squatchy. I just gotta get away from the water because I am literally covered. You guys see? Look, they're all over me. I wonder what that fence is there for. Oh yeah, this is some kind of I don't know if it is still or if it, or what the deal is with it. It was gonna be some kind of natural research area where they had it closed off. They were gonna fence it off to the public for some reason and research the animals or something that live back in there, because that goes pretty far back. And there's like a valley down in there that goes kind of up against couple ridges or cliffs. So it's kind of like a deep, dark valley. There really nothing really goes down in. But you guys can see how squatchy this area is. I gotta get up out of this low area though, because these mosquitoes are killing me. All right, we're coming down to another lowland area. I'll show this to you guys while I'm walking past. Ooh, look, there's a paper bark birch. I believe that's what that is. It's a pretty rare tree. Yeah, this swampy. Excuse me, mosquito flew in my throat. Sorry about that. Look at that huge tree right there though. That thing is huge right there. I just need to get up out of here though. But this place right here, man, I'm telling you, it's super, super squatchy. Lots of wildlife too. You guys hear all the birds? There's a lot of birds down here. I just heard, oh, there's a black squirrel or a skunk. One of the two. I don't know if you guys saw it through those trees. That's a black squirrel. Hopping around, prancing through there. I can't really stand still for long because, well, you guys know why. You guys already know why. But back over there, over that ridge, back through that wetland back there, all that land over there is where they had fenced off for that kind of, it was a little bit of a secretive research thing where they were gonna, I don't know, fence off like 50, 60 acres back in there where nobody ever goes. Because like I said, it's like a valley, a hidden valley that is surrounded by hills and cliffs. So it's kind of like an unspoiled part of the park. I mean, well, basically all of this is, as you guys can see. You guys might be able to hear the droning of cars. That's a major highway, probably half a mile away from here. But like I said, I'm down here about 20 miles. See, that's a, what kind of tree is that? I don't know. I'm like 20 miles south of Cleveland. So there's a lot less people down here. It's a lot more wild. And obviously a lot more freaking mosquitoes. This park is huge, so there'll be a lot of other days when I can come and do things. And if you guys look over there, it looks like a wetland through there maybe? I don't know. You guys see all those dead trees all the way through there? Sorry guys. It looks like a huge wetland. Like it goes way over through there. Oh, I just heard something in there. Remember, I can't stop for long because these things all land on me at once. Man, it's squatchy down here, guys. Look at that wetland through there. Clearly, I'm not, if I'm getting attacked right here on the path, I'm not going over by that wetland. I'll go up around this turn up here, see what's up around here, and then go from. Okay, so I came out of the woods there, getting a little relief from the mosquitoes. But this gives you guys a little bit of an idea how far these woods go. You see the highway right there, cuts across through there. But look at the woods, how far they go on both sides. like I was telling you guys, I'm like 20 miles south of Cleveland, and these woods just go forever. There's woods and a lot of farms in this area. So if the land isn't wooded, most of the time just crops on there, or maybe like a horse farm or something. There's a lot of horse farms. I'm gonna climb up on here, this little gentle rise here, to see what it looks like down through there, down in that valley. Wow, look at that. Oh, I better not get too close. I didn't know it was a cliff. I guess it's not much of a cliff, but you guys see the view out there. How wild that is, isn't it? Just like on this side, goes forever. Not forever, but you know what I'm saying. Same thing here. You guys see how far the woods go. Deep woods. And like I said, that valley over there with that river or creek, I think it's the Rocky River. I'm 20 miles south of where I was on the Rocky River, but I believe this is also the Rocky River. It just winds its way all the way up through to Cleveland and into Lake Erie. But where that river goes through there, in that valley down there, I believe is where they had that research area cordoned off to use for something. But I guess they didn't end up using it. So I just thought I'd give you this view from up here. Man, I'm getting a nice breeze right here. Look, there are no mosquitoes on me at all at the moment. I'm dreading walking back through those woods. I really am. But you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Just thought you guys would enjoy this view. I'm enjoying the breeze. If you guys are liking the video, make sure to hit that like button for me. See, that's a horse farm right there. I don't know if you guys can see it on this side of the highway, but on that side of that rise, there's a little dirt spot down there where the horses ride. This area has a lot of horses. And I don't know if you guys can hear that, but those wires are sizzling up there. I can hear them. All right, one more look at the view, and we'll get to something else. So check out this tree. Pretty big tree, isn't it? But look what I just saw on the other side. Holy moly. Happened to that tree. It's still living way up there though. I looked, you see there's green branches way up top. Something happened to this tree. Looks like something used it to hibernate or something. And I'm not gonna stick my head up there, but I don't know if there's anything up there or not. Just thought you guys would like to see that. Let's find something else to look at. Wow, that's a pretty big tree there too. So I just walked off the path into the woods, and you guys can see this drop off that goes way down in there. Don't know if you guys can see it, but there's the river through there. Flows all the way down through that valley like I was telling you guys. I don't know, it's a good 200 feet down there, to the bottom down there. So I'm not going down there today. But this place is just begging to be explored, man. I'll tell you, look at that huge tree right there. I mean, this place, you guys just hear the wildlife? This place is amazing. It's a lot better than the Rocky River Reservation, that's for sure. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. So I walked around the edge here a little bit on top, and you guys can see that a lot better now, how far down it drops through there. And I'm also running into these vine type things. I'm not entirely sure what they are. Some kind of wild grape or something, or if it's just a stupid water vine or something. But I didn't see many of these before. And now in this area, I'm seeing more and more. So I'm gonna walk down here to this big tree and see what it's about down here. But you guys can see, I'm going out on a point here. There's a valley over there, valley right here. It goes way down in there. So I'm gonna go over here by this big tree and just camp out for a minute and listen. I'll get over to this point and see what I can hear and see what we can see. This point should be a good vantage point because that valley wraps around it right here. The mosquitoes aren't as bad up here as they were down there by the water. That's for sure. But they're still around. Man, there's some really big trees down through there. I don't know if you can see those two in there, but they're pretty big. Am I pointing in the right direction? Yeah, they're right there. And like I said, you see how far down through there that goes. Anything could be down in there. There's no paths and stuff around in there. Hell, I'm not even close to a path. I'm about, I don't know, 500 yards off the path. Back here in the woods. Nice little stream coming through there. Man, I'll tell you, Bigfoot has everything he needs to be hanging out down here in this park. I've seen a bunch of rabbits on the trail when I was walking, but by the time I got my phone out, they heard me and ran away. You see that game trail right through there. Clearly this is used a lot to get down to that water. So what do you guys think about this place? Is it squatchy or what? I mean, good Lord. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here quietly for a minute. If anything happens, I'll get the camera back going. Or, I don't know. If you guys would rather have me just let the camera go while I sit here and just listen, leave me some comments, and next time that's what I'll do. But I don't want to bore you guys by just sitting here for 5-10 minutes, not saying anything, just listening, you know? Listening and looking. So let me know next time you guys want me to leave the camera going for this. All right, let's head back. I'm not looking forward to walking back the way I came through all the wetlands with all those mosquitoes, but gotta do it. Man, I'm telling you, just about anything could be hiding in there. And how would anybody know? No one's going back in there. No one's going back in there. Okay, we're coming up to that spot where that fenced-in area was supposed to be. I just wanted to show you guys one more time this area. I can't stick around because, well, you know what. Damn it. You see how that fence was supposed to, or used to, go all the way around through there, up that hill, goes back through there, And then that valley opens up. Remember I showed you guys from up on top of that hill how that valley opens up and goes around back through there. So as you guys can see, it used to be where there were plains to have it fenced off. You see that fence goes all the way back through that way. So there's something in that area. Oh, what in the world? Damn, it's mosquitoes. What is that? Let me get this out soon. What the hell is that over there? Is that a person sitting there? Does that not look like a person? Or something? Oh, maybe it's just a stump. Yeah, tricked me from far away. Kind of looks like a person sitting there. Man, I gotta get out of these woods though. Ouch. Ouch. I don't know if that's poison ivy that just got me. Poison oak. I don't know. What is this stuff? It just got me really good. Whatever it is. I just walked right through it to try to get whatever I thought that was. Oh, I just seen a little fish down in there. I don't know if you guys can see them. There's really little minnows down there. All these mosquitoes are killing me. I got to go. I was gonna try to splash some water to cool my legs down from the itching, but these mosquitoes are just intolerable at the moment. Let's get up this hill. Man, I can't convey enough to you guys how thick this stuff is to get through. And no one wants to be down here right now anyway. Nothing's gonna, there's that turtle again. Let's see if he runs away. Oh, looks like he's sitting there. So yeah, I can't convey to you enough how thick this stuff is all through here. It is bad, really bad. But you know, there's water here, all kinds of food, all kinds of cover. Like I said, this is just a bridle path through here, a bridle trail. You know, people don't even really walk through here. I haven't seen anybody, not even a horse today. But you got all these areas that are just like hidden little gems of spots. And this is just in the lowland valleys. I mean, up on the ridges up there in the woods too. You have all kinds of things. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. Hope you guys are able to really see what I'm talking about here with how thick everything is and how it would be so easy for something to be in these woods hiding out. I mean, yeah, sure, there's this bridle path, bridle trail, whatever you want to call it. But I mean, the woods go that way for like a long ways. And that way also. I showed you earlier with the power lines how far the woods go. And there's so many of these little valleys with these little streams and wetlands and bogs. Okay, I hope you guys liked that first part of the video. Had to break it up in two, it's so long. In the second part, we're making our way up out of these lowlands and the wetlands, and we're gonna go up here onto Whipp's Ledges. Now, Whipp's Ledges is a area full of huge rock outcroppings and ledges and caves and the like. Wait till you guys see this area, it's crazy. We actually run into a few guys rock climbing. They were harnessed up the whole 9 yards. I didn't sit there and record them the whole time, you know, I don't want to do that to somebody I don't know, but I think I got a few seconds of them on there. So anyway, the next video, yeah, we're changing topography. It's going to be a lot different, so stick with us. I hope you guys enjoyed this first part of the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and all that good stuff. Until next time, remember, where there's a WILLSTAR, there's a way. We'll see you guys later.